back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. It is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Green Killer Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, King Casey.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Nice jab there by Casey O'Neill. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Another kick to the leg now landed by O'Neill. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose.
digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick. She's fighting behind the jab.
Just a spin there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Fighter lands a left now. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by O'Neal. And she misses with the left punch there. Circling to her right.
When she is on her kicking game, she's as good as anybody in the world.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Putting those punches together, she lands a nice combo up top. She lands a huge leg kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. 1-2 punch by Casey O'Neal. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is not the end of the bleeding. You see the cut on her nose is only getting worse and might even be a broken nose at this point in time. So back to the stool she goes. We'll see what the message is from the corner, and we'll see if the cut man can help stop the bleeding. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. All right, so look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end here.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Circling to her right. Well, her body language is all right at this stage of the fight, but man, the bruising on that thigh is a sight to behold. She hasn't made the requisite adjustment, obviously, tonight.
She hasn't made the changes necessary. She should have switched her stance earlier. She should have check kicked earlier. Now, she's gonna have to rely on her toughness to keep her upright and try to land something that gives herself a chance. She got that leg kick off quick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. That was slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, is that a brutal cut in the nose area? And you wonder at some point, does that affect her breathing pattern? Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
Bad. Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh my goodness. I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, man. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Under a minute now to go. Oh, man. I don't even like looking at this anymore. She is bleeding like crazy. At some point, you got to get that call in the docket, no?
You can even see her opponent looking at her.
Yeah.
My goodness, what is it going to take for you to kind of tap out, be done with this? She's so tough. She's so durable. But maybe it's time for her corner or the ringside position to step up and say, hey, enough is enough. This fight is done.
Remember when Alexander Volkanovski fought the Korean Zombie? It's like, are you sure we're good, man, or do you want more damage? So perhaps we'll see a stoppage here soon. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, man. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Real quick leg kick.
And she continues to circle towards her right.
They got checked.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands. Heavy body kick lands.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these...
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice, just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
You got to wave it off, right? Somebody's daughter out there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, back to the stools, and she doesn't appear to be all that discouraged, but now she is dealing with some adversity that she hadn't dealt with prior, courtesy of those strikes to the nose.
Strikes to the nose, opened up a cut, and really seems to be bothering her. She's a very talented fighter, though. She has all the skills to try and make the adjustment that's going to keep her safe, because that's what she has to do. You can take shots, but once you start to get that damage and it's visible, you have got to make changes.
Right, our cut man's a miracle worker, but she has got to do her part as well. Let's see how she adjusts here in this next round. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, King Casey O'Neal!
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain in the